Welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United save, where in today's episode we are going to be starting off with a Champions League game against Marseille. We're going to sim the game against Bournemouth, play Chelsea, sim Leeds, and then end the episode by playing Galatasaray. We need to be better in the Champions League. We're already out of the Carabao Cup, but we're still first in the Premier League. We're 2 points behind 2 points in front of Manchester City. We're still in, well, we haven't played an FA Cup game, so we're still in the FA Cup. And we, hopefully, if we can win these 2 games in the Champions League, hopefully we'll be able to climb up the table a little bit in the Champions League and try and get a better draw. But Marseille first up. Shall I start David De Gea? No, I'm going to start Onana. I don't think there's too many changes I want to make. I don't think there's any changes I'm going to make. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this first game against Marseille.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Guimaraes.
Oh, it's Højlund on his weak foot. Trying to get that first goal of the game. But it's gone for a corner. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Good strong hand. Who can we pick out? Dallo. Go on, Manu. Is Bruno staying on side? I think he has. It's into De Ligt. Into Dallo. There it is! The first goal to put us in the lead, and it's come by Dallo. Or from Dallo. The corner wasn't great. Dallo didn't get up for the header, I don't think. But we've managed to find Bruno on the edge of the box, who's put it back in. De Ligt's shot was blocked, and Dallo's there to stick it into the back of the net. Let's go. We're winning 1-0. And what on earth is Mo Salah doing at Marseille?
Plenty of support here. Feeding it through.
Oh, a chance for Marseille to bring it level just before half-time. Couldn't take it, though. Did the right thing, opened his body up to try and find that far corner. But luckily for me, it's gone wide. Can we hold on to this lead and try and get into half-time? And Doggy's gone on the overlap. We'll get that forward for Garnacho. And again, get up. Would have been better if you headed that to Garnacho, but it doesn't matter. That is the half-time whistle, and we go in leading 1-0. It's a decent shot from Højlund, from Garnacho. Again, the keeper has been in top form in this game. We're struggling to score at the moment, but we're still in the lead. As Bruno puts this ball into the mixer, it's into Ndoggy. Again, another decent save. We'll get this back out to Bruno for him to put into the danger area. Kubo isn't really the man I wanted to pick out. Garnacho's got it. Into Højlund. Trying to get this out to Kubo. Can't find him, and it is a waste.
Kubo. It's a fine United move in the
Manu finds himself out wide. I see Garnacho at the back post. Why on earth has he gone like that?
and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real
Just shoot.
And United
And he went with his left foot. Go with your right. I have made some changes. I have changed the front three.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Oh, that was poor. Poor, poor, poor. Don't let them equalise now after that mistake from me. And it's another mistake from me. Or from Guy. Giving away that free kick. Oh! Get up! Oh my God! How have we got so lucky there? They should have been level. They should have been level. We're playing dangerous. Dangerously here. I'm just going to hoof it. Just get it up. Rashford can bring that down and keep hold of the ball. Yeah, back up to Rashi. Again, a chance to bring it down. Blow the whistle, ref, please. There we go. It's full time. We've managed to scrape a win. Very, very lucky at the end there not to concede. But we've got all 3 points. We've beaten Marseille 1-0. Next up for us is our game against Bournemouth, which we are going to sim. Like I've said before, hopefully the simmed games don't come back to haunt us. We're going... No changes to be made. Straight in with a quick sim. And a 3-1 win. That's what we like to see. But I've just seen Bruno Fernandes has picked up a red card. Thanks, mate. Goals from Bruno Fernandes. Thanks, mate. Oh, Bournemouth also had a player sent off. Wow, okay. Unel picking up a yellow card in that in the 9th minute, and then a second yellow card in the 33rd minute. Kubo then goes ahead and makes it 2-0. But then Bruno Fernandes gets sent off with a straight red card, and Hill brings it to 2-1. In the 81st minute, and then Kubo seals all 3 points in the 87th minute by making it 3-1. Next up for us is our game against Chelsea, and we are going to Stamford Bridge without our captain, as he picked up a red card in that last game against Bournemouth. So, Ferguson is going to come in. Do I play Mainu a bit further up? No, I'm going to play Ferguson in Bruno Fernandes' position. And then who's going to come onto the bench? Probably Strasser, our youth academy player. Don't think we make any other changes. I don't think we should. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Chelsea. Stay on side. Just about managed to stay on side. We're up the pitch. It's into Mainu. Finds Ferguson. Just trying to create a little bit of room for himself, but he has won us a corner. Chelsea have started brightly, but look, it is hammering it down. And I always struggle when the weather's like this. Kubo's the man to put this in. To Dallo. Got to find Maino on the edge of the box. Just keep the ball. Get this into Guy. He isn't really the man I wanted to pass that to. But we'll take it. Get up. Lovely. Garnacho, he's going to find Kubo. He takes it with his weak foot, and it's another corner. I'll have Kubo to take this one, actually, from this side. Whipping that ball in. To Undogi! And it's another corner. Again, Kubo to take this. De Ligt gets up. Kubo will get this back. It's into Ferguson. Goes for goal and it takes another deflection. And it's another corner. I'll have Garnacho to whip this one in, actually. From this side. The right footer. Into De Ligt. Can't bend down, apparently. Ferguson! Again with the shot. Playing well as he's come in for Bruno Fernandes. That's easy for Onana. No. That was a poor throw. Out to Nkunku. Lovely from De Ligt. Ah. There it is! Højlund just before half-time. We were on the back foot a little bit. But we managed to get up the pitch. Counter-attack at pace. Garnacho into Højlund for probably one of his easier goals of the season. And we're beating Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. It's 1-0.
They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Gay.
Oh, a poor pass from Gay. He's got in Nkunku. Pick it up. Oh my days. Poor at the back. Very poor. Find Kubo. Tried to fizzle into Højlund early. Didn't work. He's onside. He cuts it back for Højlund again. But this time doesn't find the back of the net. It's going to be a corner. And we're going to make some changes. The same as Chelsea have just done. De Ligt. His stamina is dreadful. So Yoro's going to come in. Guimaraes has that yellow card. So I'm going to take him off for Ugarte. Guy is going to be the man to captain the side now. I'm going to bring on Adeyemi for Kubo. And I think they're going to be the only changes we make for now. No, I'm going to bring Mazraoui on for Dalot. Give him a little bit of a rest as well. But Nkunku's coming off for Felix. For Chelsea. As we're making quite a few changes. Again, I'd rather have that right footer. So Garnacho's going to be the man to put this in. Not enough power on it, I'm afraid.
That's far from the ideal delivery. They could get caught out on the break here.
Get this through to Garnacho. Oh, it's such a heavy touch. Such a crucial moment. Ball just ran away. Right, let's hold on. There are only 1-0 wins we're getting at the minute. We just need to hold on. We're not playing great, but this is what champions do. When they don't play well, we still pick up points. Go on, doggy. Gets a block in. It's a corner for Chelsea. Lovely from Ferguson. A good, strong header. Gusto's brought it straight back, though. Into Palmer. Caicedo. Back to Gusto. Palmer. Always wants to go back onto that left foot. Nicholas Jackson with the header. Onana with a save. We're into added time now. 2 minutes added on. Let's just hold on. Oh my God! How hasn't that gone into the back of the net? Oh, I thought it hit Yoro in the face. But it's gone wide. Let's go long with this. The referee should blow for full time. And there it is. It's 3 points at Stamford Bridge as we've beaten them 1-0. Next up for us is our game against Leeds. I'm going to have a quick look at the league table. We're still only 2 points ahead of Manchester City. They are hot on our heels. So we definitely need to get 3 points from this game. Like before, I'm not going to change anything. We're going to go straight in with a quick sim, and it's a loss. They're down in 19th. It's a loss. I can't believe it. We had more possession, more shots, more chances. And we can't beat Leeds. We lose 1-0. In the final game of this episode, we are playing Galatasaray in the Champions League. They're struggling. We're up to 9th in the league. And they are down in, it did just tell me, 34th place. Still not having won a game yet. But they've picked up a point by drawing 1 game. Our form, we've won 3, drawn 1 and lost 1. We're 5 points off the top. With a couple of games left. How many games left in the Champions League do we have? We have another 3 Champions League games. We should, as long as we can pick up points from these games, we should still qualify for the knockout stages, which would be great. We'll see if we need to make any sort of changes. I am going to bring De Gea in goal just to give Onana a little bit of a rest and try and keep David De Gea sharp. Yoro's going to come in for De Ligt. Ferguson actually played really well. I'm going to start Ferguson ahead of Mainu. And I am tempted to maybe start Rashford. No, I'm going to keep Garnacho on. I'm going to start Adeyemi ahead of Kubo. Again, just to give him a little bit of a rest. Xerxes will be coming on for Højlund at some point in the game. Hopefully, it's not raining. So hopefully I'll be able to play some football. Ugarte actually is also going to get a start. Again, try and keep him happy. So that's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this final game of this episode against Galatasaray.
Gabriel Sara. It's with Batshuayi. Sara.
Don't take him out.
And pull back. Ziyech. Well, plenty of power.
How's he missed from there?
Should have made the keeper work. Well, this could really help the cause.
Bit of space. For Ferguson for the shot. Good block, though. Garnacho's made a decent run. No one in the box. Get this to Bruno. Where's Højlund? Why is he on the edge of the box? Get in the box. Just trying to keep hold of it, and I've given it away. Very, very silly. Poor game so far. I think Galatasaray had the better of chances. I don't think we've had any chances. Adeyemi's been poor. Not been as good as what I'd hoped when signing him at the start of the season. Still hasn't hit the ground running yet. But maybe he can improve in this second half. Otherwise, I will be taking him off for Kubo. But we go in at half-time level. 0-0.
Advantage by the referee. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. But he knew he had to
Ref,
get to the
that's a
ball.
foul, surely. Doesn't want to give anything, this referee.
To get their noses in front from the corner.
Galatasaray have themselves a corner. They've gone short to Zaha, an ex-Manchester United player. Didn't really do a lot at United while he was there. Ugarte gets the block in, and it's another corner. And again, we have not started brightly at all. De Gea. Maybe I shouldn't gamble with Adiemi. I'll keep him here in this pocket. It's gone over him. Ferguson with the head away. Garnacho can't get out to it.
Sanchez.
Let's counter-attack. Let's go. Højlund's in a bit of space. Is that Garnacho? Can you make a better run? I don't think I'll need him. I won't need him! Højlund's going to go all the way to put us in the lead. Finally! We've gone from one end to the other. Counter-attack at pace. Let's go. Adiemi's ball. Adiemi gets the assist then. Garnacho was there in case Højlund wanted to pass, but he didn't. He went all the way himself. It just opened up. I thought that defender was going to get a block in, though. Just that slight touch to the left took him out the game. And he slotted it into the back of the net. And we are winning 1-0. Space out here for Ndogi. Where's Rashford gone? Could do with you staying out here, mate. Found him, though. Xerxes just strayed offside. Rashford's won it back. I tried to pull it back for Xerxes. Couldn't find him, though. And they've come straight on the attack again. Oh, I just took him out. Okay, okay, it's okay. De Ligt will get up for that.
Ferguson.
Just have to keep this. Play it smart. That's all we've got to do.
The electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Has he just managed to stay onside? I think he has. He should be able to make it too, but the goalkeeper's come out and made a fantastic save to deny Rashford a Champions League goal. But the game has ended. The referee has called for full time, and we have beaten Galatasaray away 1-0. And this is the end of this episode. You can see there in the Premier League, we're a point behind Manchester City after losing to Leeds in that quick-simmed game. So we are in second now, but we are clear in second. Or not so clear, actually. We're only 5 points clear of Arsenal in third. So not as clear as I thought. We'll have a look at the Champions League table as well. With us up to fifth after that win. So that's good news for us. But we have played an extra game than Liverpool, Wolfsburg and AC Milan. But this is the end of this episode. We'll have a quick look to see how we started it off because I cannot remember. It was a 1-0 win against Marseille. We seem to have a lot of 1-0 wins recently. I say that. We haven't. I thought we had. 1-0 against Marseille. We then went and beat Bournemouth 3-1. Which was a quick-simmed game. We then went and beat Chelsea 1-0. We lost to Leeds 1-0 in that quick-sim game. And then we've just beaten Galatasaray 1-0 in the Champions League. And in the next episode, we're going to be starting off with a game against Liverpool, which is a must-win game. We're then going to go and I think we sim Leicester, and then we'll play Fulham and Brighton, I think. Or I might sim all three of them games and play Liverpool twice and then end the episode by playing Mansfield. I might do that. We'll see how we go. But this is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.